Everyone talks about Miami, Orlando, and Tampa, but what if I told you the best places to visit in Florida are cheaper, safer, and way less crowded? Florida has some hidden spots where you can actually relax, explore, and soak up the sun without draining your wallet or fighting through crowds. Here are 5 of the safest and most affordable places to visit in Florida that most people skip. 1. Cedar Key, the old-school Gulf gem. You've probably never heard of it, and that's why it's perfect. Cedar Key is a tiny island town on Florida's Gulf Coast, far away from the chaos of big resorts. No high rises, no chain stores, just nature, seafood, and serenity. It's safe, small, walkable, and full of charm. Think local art, kayaking, and sunsets you'll remember forever. Why go quiet, coastal beauty with prices you won't believe? Average hotel, $110 to $140 night vibe. Low-key paradise. 2. Mount Dora, small town, big personality. About 45 minutes from Orlando, Mount Dora feels like a step back in time, in the best way. Brick-lined streets, antique shops, waterfront views of Lake Dora, and year-round festivals. It's peaceful, safe, and full of character. Perfect for travelers who want culture, calm, and a strong cup of coffee in the morning. Why go? Artsy town with walkability, charm, and prices way lower than Orlando. Average hotel, $100, $130 night vibe. Wholesome, historic, and totally photogenic. 3. St. Augustine, history, plus beaches without the chaos. The oldest city in the U.S. somehow stays underrated. St. Augustine gives you beautiful beaches and cobblestone streets filled with centuries of history. It's perfect for families, couples, or solo travelers who want something more than just theme parks. It's one of the safest tourist cities in the state. Clean, well-patrolled, and very walkable. Why go? It's beachy, cultural, and full of budget-friendly eats and activities. Average hotel, $90 to $160 night vibe. History meets relaxation. 4. Siesta Key, stunning beaches on a budget. Siesta Key isn't unknown, but it's still way more affordable than Miami or Naples. Located just off Sarasota, it has powder white sand beaches, a chill village atmosphere, and one of the safest beach towns in Florida. Great for younger travelers on a budget, and for older travelers who want low-stress Florida without chaos. Why go? One of the best beaches in the U.S., with surprisingly reasonable costs. Average hotel, $120, $170 night. 5. Palm Coast, Florida's quiet coast. Palm Coast is the place people move to when they've had enough of the chaos. But it's also a super underrated spot to visit. Nestled between St. Augustine and Daytona Beach, it gives you nature, golf, trails, and low-key beach vibes without the party crowds. It's safe, it's scenic, and it's way cheaper than the usual hotspots. Florida doesn't have to mean overpriced hotels, crime stats, and tourist mobs. There are still places where you can slow down, stay safe, and soak up everything this state is about without breaking your budget. So, skip the noise. Go where the peace is. And if you know someone planning a Florida trip, send them this list before they book anything.